Welcome to the example number 26 for the event Marriage Prospects. In continuation of the previous video, we are going to study on extramarital affair in this example number 26. Example number 26, extramarital affair or relationship. Now let us examine the birth chart. Now let us study the next chart, example 26 of a female native, how the significations are present in this chart for the external marital affair. Let me open that North Indian chart, and also let me keep open that significator also, that also can be useful. Yeah. So you can see that Lagna is Scorpio Lagna, 7th cusp is falling in the sign of Taurus. 7th Lord Venus is posted in the 2nd house in the sign of Saturn. So as of now, that is not indicating any sort of unfavorable. It is not indicating any grouping. 7th Lord and 12th Lord Venus posted in the 2nd house close to the 3rd cusp. So 7 connected to 3rd house, that is the only point. 3rd house, that is the only thing it is having, but it is not directly involved, having any grouping of 5th house, 9th house or strongly. But if you check the Venus significations, let us see 7, 12, 2 and 3, 16. So it is also not strongly signified in the self-signification. That Venus is aspected by Mars. That Mars planet is Lagna Lord, 6th Lord, 12th occupant and 1 and 12. So that is also not strongly supportive for the 7th house matter. It means what? Venus is influenced by the Mars, Lagna Lord, 6th Lord. From the 12th house, the sign of Venus it is aspecting. It is not good for the marital life. It is influencing the 7th house matter. 6th and 12th significator that Mars is aspecting the Venus. Otherwise, that Venus is not signified by any planet strongly. Only that Venus Rasi Lord Sun is posted conjoined with the Sun and Venus Rasi Lord Saturn is posted in the sign of Sagittarius conjoined with Mercury and Sun. So that we will discuss in the detailed signification. But as of now, 7th Lord is afflicted or by aspected by Mars with unfavorable signification, but it is connected to 3rd house. It is not strongly signifying for any relationship, but it is indicating some hurdles or struggle to the 7th house matters. Now let us check the all destiny planet along with the rulers. Let us study those things now, whether that is indicating that. 7th Lord is Venus. So let us check Venus in the significations. Venus is, let me open the birth chart. I keep it here, right? Venus planet in the star of moon. Venus posted here in the star of moon, that Shravana star. Moon is posted in the 5th house. Moon is 9th Lord occupying 5th house, 3, 7, 11, 5. So Venus is 7th Lord in the star of this moon. That is indicating all the record houses for the relationship. 9, 5, 3, 7, 11, Kama Trikona and 5th Cuspal Sublord. 7 is well supported. That moon is aspected by the Rasi Lord Mars, or another planet. Mars is Lagna Lord, 6th Lord. From the 12th house, it is aspecting. So it is good for the, such relationship, because from the 12th house, it is aspecting. Moon is getting the support of the Rasi Lord Mars also, right? That to 6th house, 12th house connected, it will support for the secretive relationship. And the 12 level planet Venus, again, it is coming, and sublord is Saturn. Saturn is third lord, fourth lord occupying Lagna 1 and 3. So 3 houses are repeatedly coming, supporting to the moon. That Saturn is conjoined with Mercury and Sun. You can see the Mercury, another planet. You can see the grouping. How, look at the moon grouping, look at the Mercury grouping, 8th lord, 11th lord, 2, 5, 9, 2, 8, 9. Mercury itself conjoined with the Saturn and also conjoined with the Sun. Sun is okay, 10th lord occupying 2 and 11. So this is not bad. I mean, 211 are not bad, good for the professional prospect, professional gain, and also good for the marriage also. But Saturn and Mercury, 3113, and importantly, Mercury supported by K2, 11 to 8, 11 to 59, 289. This is not good. Supportive for such, I mean, more than multiple relationship, and also in the sign of Sagittarius, right? So now that Saturn in the star of Ketu again, so the Ketu represents Mercury itself directly. So Saturn is conjoined with Mercury and ruler link with Mercury also. So seventh lord is connecting to all these things. It is strongly signified. The planets also connected, and that houses grouping also strongly indicated. Now we have to check the seventh sublord Rahu. Rahu, let us check. Rahu is seventh sublord. Where Rahu posted in the sign of Pisces, conjoined with the fifth lord Jupiter. Pisces sign is connected, and 4, 8, 12 and 6, 7. That is mixed one in the star of Saturn. That we already discussed about the Saturn. Saturn is conjoined with Mercury in the star of Ketu. They are all not good. They're unfavorable, supportive key planet for such, activities, and sublord also Saturn. So Rahu in the star and sub of Saturn, and also Saturn and Rahu are indirectly conjoined because both are in the sign of Jupiter. So, I mean, that way that Saturn is connected to Rahu, and Mercury also connected to Rahu because Mercury also in the sign of that Jupiter. So that seventh sublord in the star and sub of, and star lord of the sublord, all connecting to the Saturn and Mercury. So that way it is strongly supportive for such activities. It is indicating, you can see the destiny and the marital life. Seventh sublord, it is having some weakness, but star lord and sublord or 2A level planet are not indicating any legal separation or trouble in the marital life. It is indicating supportive for the additional relationship, but it is not indicating in that any break or any failure of the relationship, the failure of the first marriage. So there will be such relationship, but along with that, there will be existence of the first marriage also. I think you are able to understand. Now that let us check the Dasa period. Now that that native is running Mars Dasa, that Mars Dasa is running just, I think, started from 2020 September. Prior to that, Moon was running. You can see Moon in the star of Venus. All are having this grouping because when destiny already given the green signal, then all the planets which are all having such signification, definitely they will support for those things, right? So that way, moon in the star and sub of this Venus, and you can see, check the sublord of moon. Moon is sublord of Ketu. Ketu represents Mercury. So that way, that is also moon itself supported, and it is very good for the relationship and also supportive for the marriage also during the moon period. But now running Mars period, it is talking about some disturbance to the relationship also, for the existing relationship also, for the love relationship also. There can be some struggle, but that is not being further supported. It is supporting to the marriage, relationship. But these significations can lead to some hurdles, but it will not lead to legal separation legal separation for the first marriage, because destiny is not supportive, and it can lead to some misunderstanding or some sort of dispute in the relationship also. Even I'm talking about that extramarital affair, but somehow according to the period, it will be there. After that, it will be smooth. It will become again normal. So that way, I think we're able to understand how this external relationships are indicated in the destiny and also in the periods. Hope you have understood. We will study the next example in the next video. Thank you.